Hi, this is Matt from inXile, and today I'm going to take you on a little tour behind the scenes at some of the art that we created for The Bard's Tale 4. When we started doing research for the art of The Bard's Tale, we knew that we had to start in Scotland. Since the world and the lore that we've created for the game is based on a lot of Scottish, Orcadian, and Pict mythology, it seemed logical that our buildings and architecture should borrow from similar sources. The Scottish countryside is dotted with ruins and castles, and we knew it would be a great place to get our inspiration for the look of the game. Since we were already traveling to Skara and the Orkney Islands off the northern coast of Scotland to shoot the Kickstarter video, we figured we might as well take a few days on the way there and go on a photo safari throughout the Highlands. We focused on castles and ruins, as well as just the countryside in general. Our art director Max was obsessed with rock textures and surfaces, as well as just capturing the general flora and fauna of the area. Meanwhile, I was fascinated by the architecture from multiple different centuries, as well as specifically the 17th century building techniques. At the Scottish Highland Folk Museum, we got to walk through an authentic recreation of a 300-year-old Scottish village. With the real peat fires burning inside the houses providing the only warmth, we got a real insight into how hard life was back then. It wasn't just reference photos we were after in Scotland. We were also interested in capturing objects through photogrammetry. Whenever we would stumble across an object that we really wanted to see in the game, we would take pictures of it from all sides. Photogrammetry is just the creation of a 3D object by the analysis of a collection of 2D photographs. So here we've brought the photographs into the software, and we can figure out where they were taken in 3D space and create what's called a point cloud. We can then create a dense point cloud. This is actually a collection of 22 million points, but it's so dense it actually looks like the 3D object. We'll use that data to derive the actual 3D model. Now this model has about 4.5 million vertices, which is way too many for us to use in the game. So we'll take the model and we'll bring it into our 3D software and degrade it down to a number of polygons that the engine can handle. And then we'll take the object directly into Unreal Engine 4. Once it's there, we can manipulate it and set it up to work with the lighting of the level, and we have a very nice object. So we've dropped this tombstone into our Unreal level that we built for our in-engine gameplay footage. So while we're here, we can take a look around and show off some of the graphics of the forest. So we call this in-engine footage instead of in-game footage, mostly because we haven't built the game yet. This is really just an Unreal level that's full of all of the art that we've created as sort of a proof of art design for what the game is really going to look like. So all we've done to make this video is just load the level up into Unreal, press play, and we're using the standard first-person blueprint to be able to walk around and see what the world looks like. So that's about it for now. I hope you've enjoyed this look behind the scenes at some of the creation of the art for The Bard's Tale 4, and I hope you'll go to our Kickstarter page and support us. The only way role-playing games like this can still get made is if you get out there and support us, so please help us spread the word, and thanks for your time.